Wacheni baba aitwe baba. Earlier today, Mombasa Governor Ali Hassan Joho and Suna East Member of Parliament Junet Mohamed left the country in style for Dubai to visit Raila Odinga, who is recovering from a minor surgical operations. And internet was on fire because these guys left this country in style. Let me read for you how Junet Mohamed made this announcement. And actually the internet was on fire. He's saying, off to Dubai with Hassan Joho to see Baba. Senior Counsellor Ahmed Nasir, don't feel bad. He is Baba. Ahmed Nasir is actually Junet's personal friend. So I think he was just pulling his leg so that he doesn't make noise about the style they left the country. And then 1 hour later, Hassan Joho also made a post. Off to Dubai with Junet Mohamed to see Baba. These guys decided to hire a private jet. And not just a private jet, a luxury private jet to Dubai. First class, if you want to fly first class to Dubai, you would always pay like, I think, 100,000. But these guys opted for a private jet. And because on Twitter, Kenyans normally have what they call Twitter DCI. People will always get details about every other thing. And immediately these guys shared this photo. 3 items, 4 or 5 items were trending. Remember, normally on Twitter, we have top 10 trends. At number 2 was Twitter DCI, was trending. And I'm going to explain to you why Twitter DCI was trending. And at number 3 was Dubai. Dubai was trending because Hassan Joho and Junet Mohamed were traveling to Dubai to visit Baba. At number 4, Hassan Joho himself was also trending on Twitter because of the style they were leaving this country. And at number 6, Betty was trending. And I'm going to explain that Betty Kyallo was also trending. At number 8, Junet Mohamed was trending. So out of 10 items which were trending on Twitter, the trip to Dubai by Hassan Joho and Junet Mohamed actually controlled 6 top trends in this country today. So that's a very big deal. And why was Twitter DCI trending? I want to get into that. But the Twitter DCI went further and gave us the details about this particular jet these guys hired. According to Twitter, DCI, this jet is from Constellation Aviation Services, Dubai World Central. It is a 318 VIP aircraft. It's a 19-seater, so it can have 19 people, basically 17 including the 2 pilots. Per hour, if you hire this particular jet, you'll pay $12,500 US per hour. That means every single hour, Junet and Joho, of course, there was also the speaker. Before I forget, there was the speaker, I saw him. The speaker for Mombasa County was also there. Per hour, these guys were paying 12,500 pesos just to leave Dubai, Kenya to Dubai. If they opted for first class, let's say Emirates, they would have spent like 100,000. But now they took the entire jet and they were paying 1,250,000 per hour. The trip from Kenya to Dubai is normally around 8 million. So which means by the time these guys left the country and landed in Dubai where they were going, already wamechiu like 10 million Kenyan shillings. pesetas, 10 million Kenyan shillings gone. Yeah. So assuming they were going there today, and then tomorrow, maybe they arrived late, then they don't manage to see Mzee today, so they are going to see Mzee tomorrow, and tomorrow is Friday, and again on Saturday, and probably decide to come back on Monday or Tuesday. So these guys are likely to spend 30 million for the trip. 30 million. So that confirms to you that these guys love Raila Odinga. It also confirms to you that money is not a problem to the rest of Kenyans. It is a problem to me. Money is a problem to you. But to the rest, money is never a problem. So our two, they're likely to spend 40, 50 million on this trip. Now let us go back to Twitter this year. Why was Twitter this year trending, and why was Betty Kyallo trending? One of the photos which these guys shared had an handbag. And in that handbag, Twitter this year actually spotted handbag in one of the photos. And then they started their investigations. And the investigations took Twitter this year to Betty Kyallo's page. And they picked a photo from her page. And in that photo, Betty Kyallo had a similar handbag. So they were concluding that Betty Kyallo was actually part of the team which went to see Raila Odinga in Dubai with Joho. Remember, Betty Kyallo had a thing with Hassan Joho in the past, because this is something which is in public domain. So the Twitter this year managed to pick that. But I've seen Betty Kyallo 1 hour ago posting photos from her boutique. So which means Betty Kyallo actually is not in Dubai.
Hey, what's up, people? I hear I'm in Dubai. Hey, you guys. Hey, guys, I'm not in Dubai. Actually, I'm going to have some delicious nyama choma, man. Okay. Yeah, I love Kenya, baby. I'm not, I have a business to run, man. Can't be gallivanting everywhere. Hey, guys, I'm not in Dubai like you guys. Vero.
Hi.
Are we in Dubai?
No, we are going to have lunch.
We're going to have lunch, guys. We're not in Dubai. We're going to have lunch, guys. All right. So chill. All right. Chill.
But the fact of the matter is, most people would think that maybe where these guys were sitting next to each other is somewhere, or probably an hotel. That is not an hotel. That's inside the plane. So why was this trip, in my view, important for these guys? Why were they going immediately? Because Raila Odinga is sick. He has recovered. He undergone surgery. We've seen photos of Raila Odinga. And Raila Odinga has told Kenyans that is fine. He's planning to come back. Why would these people decide to spend all that amount of money to Dubai? In my view, 3 or 4 reasons. The first reason, in my view, is the handshake politics. We all know that Raila Odinga is currently outside the country. And we also know that Uhuru Kenyatta is currently in the country. But we know one thing, that there has been a lot of problems, especially when it comes to revenue allocations to the counties. Most counties are losing the allocation if the third generation formula is going to be used to allocate money to some counties. And I saw the Tharaka Nithi Senator, Kithure Kindiki, complaining bitterly that Tharaka Nithi is likely to lose over 300 million Kenyan shillings if that formula is to be applied. And that formula is going to benefit bigger counties like Kakamega is going to get I think 1 billion extra. Kiambu is going to benefit. Uasin Gishu, I think, is going to get 1.3 billion. And there's a complaint that other counties don't have problems with that. The problem they have is that some counties are going to lose. They don't want counties to lose their revenues. If Mombasa is going to lose 300 million Kenya shillings from what they were allocated last time because of this formula, it means that formula is bad. And I'm told Raila Odinga is against that formula, because that formula is using land, it's using population, and it's using some other parameters. But Uhuru Kenyatta, I'm told, is for that particular formula. So there's a standoff. So probably, because Hassan Joho, if you listen to Hassan Joho when he was before the Senate, he actually raised the issue. The senator from Mombasa raised the issue. I saw the Tharaka-Nithi senator raising the issue. And I saw also Kilifi senator raising that concern. So I'm sure these guys went to talk about that. And even besides that, there are other issues like the leadership of the House committees. And of course, Junet Mohamed and Amos Kemunya resolved some of those issues. But the fact of the matter is, these guys probably went there and discussed the handshake politics. And they are discussing it very far. Number two, is there a chance that the same flight is going to come back with Raila Odinga? That's also a possibility. Because remember, this flight, this private jet, has the capacity to carry around 17 passengers. We know Raila Odinga is in Dubai with the daughter, my friend Winnie Odinga. He's also in Dubai with some of the doctors. I don't know whether other family members are there, or there's a chance that this jet actually carried some of the family members. But there's a chance that these guys went with this plane there so that it can carry Raila Odinga back. Let me just read for you a message which someone sent me yesterday at night. Someone sent me a message at night yesterday, and I ignored because I'd actually been informed that Raila Odinga will not be coming this week. So he's telling me Raila Odinga likely back this weekend. He's telling me a reliable source who keeps in close contact with the family of Raila Odinga tonight told me Raila is fine and expected to return home from Dubai over this weekend. And he's continuing, when I asked the source of the former Prime Minister will be arriving on a wheelchair, because Jubilee Tanga had actually created an impression that Raila Odinga is very sick. Probably he was flown as a matter of urgency. So when I asked the source of the former Prime Minister will be arriving on a wheelchair, the source quickly replied, oh no, Raila is well and walking about. His return would definitely put to rest social media speculation on his health. So there's a chance that this jet might actually come back with Raila Odinga. But according to supporters of Raila Odinga, they don't want Raila Odinga to come back now. They want Raila Odinga to come back into this country when the country is open, so that they can organize for him a mega Baba while you are away kind of welcome. And lastly, I think probably because these two gentlemen are very close friends of Raila Odinga, they owe their politics to one man, Raila Amolo Odinga. In ODM, in this country, there's no loyal supporter of Raila Odinga than Junet Mohamed. Junet Mohamed actually referred to him as a cow, to himself as a cow. Hassan Joho is another key loyalist of Raila Amolo Odinga. So probably in their own wisdom, they just decided, let us go and visit Baba, see for ourselves how Baba is doing. Because just the other day, you saw Hassan Joho sharing with us a video call with Raila, sharing with us a video after talking to Raila Amolo Odinga. So I think those are probably the main reasons why that trip was important to them. And I want to pass a message to Baba through my friend Junet Mohamed, if you are watching this, and also to Winnie, if you are watching this, because I know you normally watch this channel. I want to pass messages. I received lots of messages from my subscribers on this channel who are wishing Baba a quick recovery. So if you get time, just tell Baba that Lee Makwiny and his friends on YouTube have passed their greetings and are wishing you quick recovery. I'm just trying to get a few names Because I know Baba also told me that he normally take his time to watch this channel. So I have several people here. Dr. Milan, there's Thomas Nyang'au, there's Caleb Oduor, there's Justice Kimathi, there's John Muia, there's Eric Mbaka, there is Kitio Ediema, there is Randu Stephen, there is Wilson Mwangi, then there is Athman Njizan, there is Henry Makori, the guy from Kisia, a very good friend of mine. Very good friend of mine. Then there is Mike Motikas, then there is Makori Nyang'au, then there's Jasper Etale. Jasper Etale, naye huyo ni tanga, but he's also wishing you quick recovery. Then there is Shadrach Mramba, there's Patrick Riga, then there's Steven Musundi, then there's Africa Politics Punchline. There is Jaika Francis, then there's Joyce Majala, there is Martin Kimutai, there is Kyallo Lily, then there is Jiro Leon, there is Abubakar Abu Kader, there is Moonface, there is James Owor, there is Rehab Wahu, there is Sing Concepts. He's telling me to pass the greetings. Then there is Bernard Alali, there is Olo Reson Peter, all those guys. So pass and receive their greetings. Thank you guys, and please, I want to thank you for supporting this channel. I hope Baba is going to receive your greetings. Thank you. By the way, he's a supporter, and he's also one of the fans of this channel. He always encouraged me to just be impartial without fear, favor, or anything. Thank you guys, and please may you have a good day.